Viewer discretion is advised.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on, my brothers and sisters? And we have another F.T.N Bae video. Yeah, she's back at it again for the second time. She did an interview and she spoke about everything, her upbringing, all her relationships, how her mind is. We're going to break it down. We're going to do the nonverbal cues, psychological analysis, and all that. Those of y'all who've been following me on my previous videos I did of F.T.N Bae, I appreciate that. But let's go ahead and get into it, man.
Welcome to the Tippy Toe Podcast. Who my special guest is this evening?
F.T.N Bae.
Oh man, how you doing?
I'm all right.
How the ride was?
It was cool.
Okay,
Driving
then.
down the hood.
Okay then. Let's talk about that.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Name.
Yeah.
Say it one more time for the people that ain't hear it the first time.
F.T.N Bae.
How you got that name though? Cause we nosy.
All right, so basically I'm an artist. So I wanted to make my artist name unique in a way that I wanted to be one of the girls that have my fan base but incorporating my name. So I came up with FTN, which stands for Forget the Negativity.
Now, come on, y'all know that's cap. I done broke that down in my previous videos I did of her.
Right? And it also stands for these.
Ooh.
Don't have nothing to do with men though.
I had also broke this down in a previous video I did of her. Her and Blue Yasmin, in their mind, there is two differences from a man and a nigga. All right, let's go.
Right? It's just, we're going to forget the negativity. And if anyone doesn't support you, they're not there for you, they're not putting money in your pocket, they ain't helping you. You know what I'm saying? I go for everybody. And then Bae, that's my artist name. Bae are my initials, B-A-E. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's Bae. Who don't want to call me Bae?
Facts.
And I rap and sing, so FTN, that's the hard rapping, gonna fuck these niggas. And then Bae, it's my R&B side. I also can sing, so that'd be my feeling side. So
Oh, she's a singer, guys. I'm gonna play a quick clip of her.
I told him that the love was gone. We can never be friends.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Reverse all the way to the beginning, like growing up. Both parents, what?
yeah, both my parents are still married, 27 years, 5 kids. So
Why is she saying it like this? There is nothing wrong to grow up with both parents in a household and they be together for a long period of time. Again, I tell you, this drill rap, gangster rap culture that we in right now makes it cool to grow up from the struggle. Cool to be in Section 8. F that shit. Her and Coyle Ray is riding that wave to make it seem like they had it rough.
My daddy let me down, but I promise you I won't let him. I won't say fuck that man, but this shit won't make me better.
Let's knock that off.
5 of us in total. Very strict Christian household. Wasn't allowed to watch Paid in Full, BET. I couldn't listen to hip hop music. I think I started listening to hip hop music when I was a freshman in high school.
What religion it was, if you don't mind?
Christian.
Oh.
My dad was a pastor.
Ooh. Oh, you know what they said about the oh.
Oh, that's just a myth.
That's just men. Y'all not no freaks?
That's a myth.
Thank
I mean,
God.
I don't know about all
I'm about
that,
to say,
but I don't think that has anything to
Okay.
do with it.
That's good. That's good. Girl, you
Because
almost
I love God. You know what I
Amen.
mean?
Amen,
And I
goddamn.
feel bad when I sin.
Amen. You feel me? So it's how I passed the house, what you could have watched, what time you had to be in
Also,
the
I'm
house.
saying my parents are extra strict, so it wasn't even just that. But yeah, I couldn't never hang out with people, could never have no friends, could not have no boyfriends. You know what I'm saying? Had curfews, even in high school, had to be home 12 o'clock. I couldn't have the internet. So I didn't even have Instagram when everybody had it. I was late bloomer. I didn't have no social media throughout high school, no internet access, but shit.
All right, finally, the truth. Thank you. So she was raised real strict. She had a both parent household upbringing. Her father was a pastor. This kind of reminds me of Throat God Elijah. Hear me out. Both of them been raised similar, under religion, strict. Pretty much people call it a helicopter parenting. I think that's what it's called. When they're overprotective, they shelter their kids. But it's crazy because it tends to do the opposite. Because once she has some freedom or some wiggle room, she just wilded out. Here's a clip of Elijah talking about it.
Here's the thing, my parents controlled every aspect of my life, my bedtime, everything I ate, everything until I moved out at 17. So I was monitored, every single thing, controlled until all of a sudden I was just on my own. I had nothing.
Like I said before, F.T.N Bae and Elijah, they both been raised similar. And when she turned 17 and moved out, She wilded out. Don't believe me? Look at her now.
I mean, I like running trains on guys.
Oh shit! Oh,
Point proven. Point proven.
So this had happened to Elijah and F.T.N Bae, as we see. Let's go.
I snuck out though.
I was gonna ask.
I snuck out, like
force you to sneak out.
yes,
I'm going out.
and I'm slick as hell.
Forget
So,
this. I'm going out. I got to go hang
but like,
out.
I would never go out to do nothing. I just wanted to go out and be a high schooler. You know what I
wanted
mean?
to see it, like world. What's
Yeah,
out here?
I only could go to school and go to work. That was it.
Now here's another similarity between F.T.N Bae and Elijah Throat God. Even though they were under strict rules and they had strict parents, they tend to sneak out or try to lie and end up meeting with another boy. Don't believe me? Check this out.
I snuck out.
I snuck out.
Point proven.
There it is. You see what I'm talking about? All right, let's go.
Being a boss. You know what I mean?
Damn, what the flip?
Yeah. Yeah.
You came up so quick. You became the manager though. God damn.
All right, y'all. This is the part where F.T.N Bae talks about her relationships. Right now, she's talking about her second relationship, which I did on a previous video of her. It was Hot Boy. Those of y'all remember that? Now we're going to get into it.
The
Second.
heavy contender.
Who was the second one?
It was Hot Boy.
Hot boy.
boy, ain't no way, boy.
Cut
Yeah.
the fan on.
But we were like, are you saying dating? Like, we was, so like,
So it's no dating. Straight.
no, I mean, no, chill out.
That's what you just said. You say no dating.
I mean, what do you call dating?
No, I'm making it
I mean,
sound
we wasn't
good.
boyfriend
I'm
and
just-
girlfriend.
I'm
I
just
mean,
trying to make
yeah.
it sound good.
I mean, yeah, we
Cut
was
the
f***ing with
fan
each other. Like,
Okay.
we was talking.
So how did y'all meet? How did you end up meeting? How did y'all, you feel me? Let us know what the connection came from.
Actually, last year around this time, I
Last
just saw it in my Snapchat memories. So it's like, wow, like a year later. But nah. So let me see.
Cut the fan on.
Okay, yeah. So for let me see. He DM'd me. So it was around like Valentine's Day or something, and him and his like BM had like broke up or something. So he's like, he just hit me up, was like, you raw or something like that. And I was like, thanks, but I'm good. Like I told him I was good. Yeah, so I told him
You just be always good. God
that
damn.
niggas don't be my type for real.
Damn. Oh, yeah, we gonna,
All right, so check it. When these rappers try to holler at F.T.N Bae, she likes to put on this little front or this little tug of war game where she's like, nah, I'm good and all that. Check this out.
I don't want no niggas.
What you mean you don't want no nigga?
I don't want a nigga.
Whoa, would you want to, like, you feel me, talk to somebody
No.
or some shit?
I don't trust niggas. I don't fuck with niggas. I don't want no man. I'm disgusted with men. So
Notice how she acts, right? Notice how she's saying she don't want this and that, whoopty whoop, and she's still lingering around. It's like a tug of war when it comes to her. She likes to play. In her mind, it's like she don't want a guy, but she want to be entertained by a guy in the hopes of being with that guy while not being at that guy at that current time. You see how her emotions just like a hurricane? Let's go.
You don't even want to talk to one? Like, try?
no. I just got out of a really, really bad, disgusting relationship with a really disgusting man. How old are you?
I'm 19. I'm about to turn 20 next month.
How old do you think I am?
You say you look young. You look like you in your 20s, 18s. You like, wait, 18, 20?
You think I'm 18?
I mean, say you look good for your, whatever how old you are, you look young.
How old do I look?
You look about 19, 20.
I look nice.
Now, you remember all that stuff she said at the beginning of this live right here, right? Now, all of a sudden, she's still entertaining us right here. Again, I say it's a tug of war that she tends to do. F.T.N Bae just like guys in general. She do has a type. I'm gonna show you her type right now. Yeah, that's her type right there. But again, she likes all guys in general. Let's be real.
Yeah, that is.
I
Real
look nice.
shit. Real
Okay.
shit, real shit.
Okay.
But look, though, like,
That easy. You see how she opened up right there? And iShowSpeed is a kid with no game, but he was still able to get her to this point. So what I'm trying to say, the reason why I show y'all this live is that when we go back to her recent interview and she said that, no, I'm good, this and that, that's pretty much bullshit right there.
I have a type, but
Yeah, no,
I
we don't
also
know.
fall for people's
No,
personalities
I'm
and their
gonna
vibes.
ask that,
Point proven.
we just want to hear the story real quick. We're going to ask what's your type after we hear this Hot Boy story.
Yeah, so he just hit me my DMs, whatever. So I gave him my number, and then I was just like, listen, bro, like I'm just getting out of some shit, and I don't got time for don't want to have sex. You're too young for me.
I realize she uses the same excuse for every guy that she has a relationship with. you're too young, or I just got out of some shit. It's like the same thing, copy and paste. That's why I'm saying she's putting up a front, y'all.
What I'm finna do with
He's
you?
young, how younger than you?
Hell yeah, he's younger than me.
How old you is?
I'm gonna be 27.
Okay, my dog said, what you be? That's a grown pussy.
Nah, but he was a kid.
I know talking about hot boy kid. You that's that grown pussy over there.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
There it is, y'all. You could look like Glock 9, and if you pull up to F.T.N Bae and you tell her what you want to hear, especially about her coochie this and coochie that, she gonna start choosing. You see it right there. Crazy.
The goddamn, well, I don't know. How about, well, he was ready.
No, we was so we would hang out. So we hung out one day. We went to a music video, and
His video, his music video.
it was him and it was his video.
Okay.
It was his video. Rico, Tusi, I think, was in it, and him. So they was all there. So we was hanging out as friends. I told him we was gonna be friends. Like I don't wanna do nothing. So he's saying okay. Oh yeah, okay. So then we hang out, and then he got on his feelings because I was talking to other people at the shoot, whatever, and I was like, damn, like we just cool. Like why you tripping? And plus I already know everybody anyway, so like why you tripping? So he got in his feelings, whatever. So I tried to consult him because he was drunk as fuck, and so I thought he was tripping. And then he tried to make a move on me, so I was like, no, I told you we're not fucking. So he's like, why the fuck you came in? Da da da. So I'm like, damn, what the fuck? So we got into a big fight, right? A big fight.
Yo, my bruh, you kind of doing too much right there. I mean, if you want to act like that, at least put some effort behind it, but yeah.
So then this fuck nigga, call him a fuck nigga. So then this fuck nigga went, right?
And toes, touch your nose.
And then at the video shoot, he go and grab another hoe, some bitch who was in the shoot.
Whoa. Wait, hold up. Why do she gotta be a bee and a hoe? That girl ain't did nothing to you. This how you know her feelings got involved.
And he tell his manager, I'm gonna go home with her, take her back to the crib. Cause mind you, he picked me up, so I'm there with him. So he trying to be slick. Like I heard him say that, but he was trying to be slick, try to play it off. Yeah, so I jump out the car. I'm like, man, fuck you. I start yelling in front of everybody. I started calling him all type of fuck niggas, all type of shit, cause he sized me. Like, nigga, you sizing me. Like, take me the fuck home. Like, you brought me, take me the fuck home. Don't play these childish ass games with me.
Red flag right there. Listen. I talk about this on a live I did a while back. It's like, why would you put yourself assed out like that? What I mean by that is you pull up to a get together or event with him. You ain't had your whip or nothing. Y'all know, I'm not saying with Hot Boy, but let me say something real quick. For some of these weirdo guys, do y'all know that these weirdo guys will fly you out, they'll pay for the hotel, they'll pay for all that, but if you don't abide by their rules or if you don't give them nothing, they gonna leave you stranded type shit. It's weird. I'm telling you, it's weird. But with her situation, like, ain't you wilding out too like that? That aggressiveness and shit? Oh, man.
And so then I called Uber. So he's like, oh, you really gonna leave? You really gonna Uber? I'm like, man, I'll fuck you. And I jump in the Uber. And then he texts me the next day, talk about, why you mad? Why you mad? And so I was like, man, fuck you. And then the next day, I think he called me every day for like a week and a half. Every day FaceTime me.
God damn.
Let's be real here. Let's be very real. Both of y'all were calling each other for a week and a half. Not just him.
So I was like, so we got over, but I should have never fought with him after that because we was already toxic. He called
too much.
He was like persistent. He was persistent.
He's too professional with it. You got to give a motherfucker a chance.
And he was persistent. So I was like, okay, fuck it. So then we started hanging out, and then it was cooler vibes, and I guess, and then you feel me, like he asked me. Oh, we went to a hotel one night, and so and I was like, no. So we didn't fuck or nothing. We spent the night.
God, you just sleeping?
Yeah.
Oh hell nah, girl.
I'll just be vibe. Like, listen, I'm not a host. I'm not finna just fucking nigga.
That don't make you a
You want to vibe with me? We finna vibe.
We gonna vibe. We want to do all that vibe.
But you're not finna have sex unless I want to, or I say okay.
That's why you got to be on that phone, making sure, like, girl, you know we gonna vibe.
No. I don't know, but he invited me to the hotel. I said, I'm not fucking. He said, I know. I got there. We didn't fuck, but we cuddled and shit. So are we vibe? Like, we was talking.
Okay.
Where do I start? At? Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. This is where I lost brain cells. Like, it started with she didn't want to mess with him at all, to saying he was young, he was acting like a child, and he took her out to an event, and he was trying to get with another girl, and she got out the car and cussed him out and went crazy on him, and she called an Uber till the next day where they're texting, and she's texting him back, to later on where it's like, y'all just see how confusing she is with herself? Like, again, just like talking in circles, the boomerang effect. It's like, I'm not no hoe, but we got a vibe. And listen, nobody ain't trying to call you that, but it's, hold on, give me a second. I'm trying to really break this down, y'all. This is the psychological analysis part. She don't know what she wants, okay? She really don't know what she wants. And some of you guys got to understand that. And why I'm saying some of you guys is because
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
she's going off a roller coaster full of emotions. Maybe this day at 5 p.m. she's feeling like F.T.N, like her name Bae. And maybe next morning at 5 a.m. she's feeling like, I want to have a family. Yeah, it's that crazy.
First base, goddamn it. He licked the ear. Did he lick the ear?
Yeah, he did that.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, 'cause when you lick the ear, that means you about to turn up. Once you lick the ear.
No, I'm saying like, no, we're cuddling like,
That's
and he's
good.
a hood nigga who don't like to cuddle, and he was cuddling with me. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. In parentheses, you trying to like clown bruh, saying he's a hood nigga, he don't do the cuddling, but I had him. So pretty much you look at that as an accomplishment on your end. So F.T.N Bae, you want to take a hood dude and try to fix him to make him change his life off of your doing. That's not going to happen. That's impossible. Stop it. Get that out your mind. Get it out your head. And don't act like we don't know that these rappers be lying when it comes to relationships. I've been saying this. 21 Savage, all the list goes all the way down. But 21 Savage was the first one that popped up in my head. We already know about this situation. They could like make these songs talking about their own love or thought, whoopty whoop, and they'll be crying or they'll be damn cuddling up, like how you said. But what was your point with that? What was you trying to prove? Again, see, both wrongdoing on both sides, but still, F.T.N Bae, you can't change, bruh. Let's go.
You playing hard to get, goddamn it.
I wasn't playing hard. I was
You
being
playing, you
smart.
was being-
I knew what was gonna happen when we fucked. I already knew what was gonna, and what I thought happened.
No, what happened? What you thought?
I'm
Hold
just
on.
saying
What you thought was gonna happen?
I'm just saying like he was just too young for me.
Look, all right, bet. I'm getting tired of her saying this dumb shit right here. Watch this clip. Strong language is in this clip, okay? Just a heads up. Let's go.
If a nigga had a girlfriend the whole time, he was just pussy whipped. Period. He young nigga, he's 20 years old. He ain't never been fucked like that before. Bitch, I put this shit on him. And I stand by all that I say. Oh shit, cap if you want to, bitch. You know goddamn well I'm speaking facts. Okay? So the nigga, you feel me, thought I was cute, whatever, spit his little game, got the fuck, got pussy whipped. The pussy was great. Nigga came to my house every fucking day. Every fucking night that nigga was at my crib.
And yeah, that was F.T.N Bae still. That was the same girl who we doing a video on right now. She has 2 to 3 different characters that she switches through. But I play that clip just to let you know all that he was too young for me. He's a kid and all that. What about that clip right there? What was that about? Again, she'd be talking in circles. I just want y'all to see that. Let's go.
He was too young and he wasn't ready to settle down. And I know that I wanted to settle down, but I know that if we were to have sex and if it was, I know I'm straight. If he matched my energy, then we're going to vibe. But what's going to happen is going to be a disconnect between us. So what?
This is why most of us is taking L's. Stop trying to agree with that girl about that bullshit. You know that's bullshit. And I had wanted to speak about this way before I even started this video. You know her history. You know about what she did. I made multiple videos about that. But yet, you got a tippy-toe podcast and you paid for her to come. However you did it, you was like, I want to interview her and speak to her like you did not see what the hell she had did. I just want to put that out there, though. But yeah, like, stop trying to agree with that bullshit. If it don't make sense, don't even try to, entertain that.
At the end, he started liking me first. So push my hand into like, all right, I'm gonna catch feelings for you. Then boom, I catch feelings for him. I catch up to him. He asked me for a baby. I say no.
No.
Now he say he don't want to fuck with me. We need to we moving too fast. We need to slow down.
Okay. I'm gonna stop it right there. We already know how some of these dudes be operating, especially out in these streets, F.T.N Bae. We already know what type of mindset they on. F.T.N Bae must have not heard about that song called Issues by P&B Rock and
I got some issues, I know that I can hide. 'Cause I tell my bitch that I love her, but I lie.
that being said, some of these will tell you what you want to hear. They'll damn make up lies, anything to make you feel right. And once they get what they get, they out. Come on. This is damn schooling 101 that we talking about right here. Even though you exposing Buddy on some of the stuff he doing, he lied. And if y'all made it this far, I greatly appreciate y'all very much. Please hit that like button because it'll make us grow. And that value for value Cash App and PayPal is in the description box down below. But check this out real quick. I'm definitely going to split this in half because hold on, hear me out, y'all. All these other big platforms be having like 15, 20-minute interviews or content, and they split that up to damn 56 different parts. I'm over here making damn 40-minute to damn almost an hour movie over here footage. So y'all got to help me out for real. Y'all got to show love. Y'all got to keep showing support and value for value. And get that like button because I realized the likes was going down for the past couple of videos. And you know, I just got to keep reminding y'all that's my fault and everything. But again, I definitely already got the part 2 where she goes in on duty low. And the reason why I split it right there is because I'm about to give this girl hell once again because there's some BS behind it. And it's contradiction, it's talking in circles, boomerang, all that. But again, please hit the like button. Value for value. I greatly appreciate y'all support. Till next time.